Hi, today we're going to be talking about a new website called Quizlet, which is an interactive website that you can make note cards to help you study for tests and quizzes. So in order to access Quizlet, you go into Google and type in Quizlet.com, and it brings you up to this main page. So here's where you can go and make note cards, and here you can see where people are using them and where they're using the site. You can sign up with Google, sign up with Facebook, or sign up with an email. In order to sign up, I always go to this corner and click Sign Up, and either click on the Google, the Facebook, or create my own. So now we're going to log in to my Quizlet. So here's all the note cards I've made over the semesters using this website, and you can make different ones and share them with people, or you can keep them private to your own. So here in the search bar you can search for different topics. So say you want to look up anatomy, you just type in anatomy and press enter, and these are everything that other people have made that are public. And you can search by a lecture type or a textbook sometimes, it depends. Classes can set this up, and you can make classes for your college or your high school, and you can see all the different users. So we'll go back to mine again and look at creating a new set. So in order to start making your note cards, you go up to create a set. And here you set a title. So we'll make ours animals. You have to make sure to choose the language you want, because people use this also for translation purposes for their language classes. So you want to make sure you set English to both right there and there. So we'll say dog, an animal that barks, cat, an animal that meows. These are just little definitions to show the purpose. Horse, an animal that neighs. So you can go and edit them, you can put pictures in them, you can voice record for them. So then you go down when you're done and press create. And here are your note cards. So let's go into one that I've already made, and that way you can see how to use this site for studying. So we'll just go into air pollution. So here's the first thing you can do. You can study your flashcards, and you can click flip or flow, turn audio on, which means it'll read it. And you can start with the term, the definition, or both sides. You can shuffle, and basically to get it to flip, you click on it. And you go to the next one, and you click on it, and you go to the next one.
Clean Air Act.
So then the next thing you can do is learn them, and this is where it'll give you the definition and you type in the name. Now the tricky thing is that the spelling and grammar has to be correct. If you want it to be, you can turn that off if you don't exactly know how to spell the words, but if spelling is important, it will make sure that you get the spelling before it lets you move on. And there's a speller. My favorite thing to use in this is the test. And this is when you can create your own tests. So you can change the types of questions you want. If you want written, matching, multiple choice, or true or false, you can start with the term, the definition of, or both, and you can set the question limit. And that's the number of terms that'll be in your little test. And then it just randomizes everything and makes up questions for you. You can play games. And this game is just clicking on things. You can race. And you have to type it. And it gives you a score. So this is a really cool website that can help you study for exams and is incredibly useful in the classroom because it allows students to learn the material in fun and creative ways and create their own tests for themselves so they could have an idea of what a test could look like or questions that could be asked on the exam. And I hope you enjoyed this presentation about Quizlet.